Hello everyone, hello girls, hello boys, hello every artist out there. I hope you are very well. Um, Today I'm very excited to come back for this new video. And the topic today is it was a request from Sophie, one of us person, of us artist from Denmark, who actually asked me if I can explain about how how um, how what things make design very cartoonish, like and expressions and everything, like maybe mm, the distortion of different elements, like the eyes, the eyebrow, and everything. So today I'm going to talk about it. It's not going to be a full illustration from scratch to the end product, but we're going to draw along some sketches and see the different expressions we can actually make on character design. And as I got requested, and I've been asked if I can draw a mummy, so today we're gonna make the sketch with a mummy characters. So let's start, guys. So first of all, like for those one who are new on Procreate, to create a new Canva, you're just going right here on the top right of your iPad on the menu, Procreate, add plus, and we're gonna go on 3000 by 3000 pixels. If you want to create it, if you have another size like this, you just go to edit, and here you see the pixels. So white, let's say 3000, as we said. Sorry, backspace. Let's make it 3000 and height 3000, and we're gonna stay at 300 dpi, which is gonna be fine. The color profile, it's not a big matter, but as it's not going to be for print or merch or anything, but it's going to be mainly displayed on at the moment on website and on Instagram and other groups. I suggest you to stay on RGB. Okay, RGB, the color is going to be a bit more vivid. That CMYK, the color is going to be maybe less vivid for print, but we're going to talk about this later on another video. Okay, so now you go to save and you find out what you set it previously, so you click on it, and here we go. Our Canva is ready to be drawn on it. So okay, to start, I like to use the Studio Pen, but it's really up to you. You can choose your favorite brush that you feel the most comfortable with. It's not a big matter. In my case, I really like to use the Studio Pen because it gives very smooth lines. So this is actually the main reason why I like to use this brush. So to start to draw a mummy, I will rather start by the head, so make like a circle first. So I'm gonna stay at 15%. Actually, on the character design, we're just gonna draw it with only one posture. And to talk about expression, facial expressions, everything, we're gonna change the motion of the eyes, especially focusing on the eyes, eyebrow, and the mouth, and that's it. And probably the arms as well, the gestural and everything. So to start the head, I'm gonna make like a circle, like a mummy, like mummy circle, maybe not doing like this, or maybe this way, no, more straight in this angle. Okay, now this is the head, right? For the body, I'm not gonna make the same proportion of the head, but I'm gonna leave the head bigger than the down part of the body, which is one very characteristic of a cartoon design. So I'm gonna make this oval. See, it's a bit smaller than the head itself. For the arms, no, let's start for the legs. For the legs, so I'm gonna draw something like this, the over perspective like that. For the fit, I'm gonna make it bigger than actually the legs, so it's kind of very disproportion, which is one of the main thing we're looking for to draw a cartoon design. Now for the arms, first we need to think about it. What's the expression you want to give to your character? So I would say let's make it hungry, like very angry. Not hungry, sorry, angry. So first I'm going to draw these perspectives. So the eye is going to be here, and the mouth here. Yes, you can trace it to help you. It will guide you where to put your different elements on the character. So for the angry expressions, I will draw this eyes bigger than this one due to the perspective, something like this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to open a new layer as we're going to focus on the eyes and eyebrow and the arms and hands with the gestural and facial expressions. Like this I can clear off and replace by another expression for the next. So okay, I'm about to rename it, so you can rename it from the keyboard. Let's say eyes and gestures. Or let's just say maybe, yes, let's say eyes and gestures. Okay, so now let's start to draw the eyes on this new layer. So I'm gonna make a big oval like this. The over perspective is gonna be a bit smaller. So inside I'm gonna draw the pupils, and here the mouth, or maybe what I forgot, sorry, I'm gonna back to the body layer and I'm gonna trace those bandage or the mummy. So maybe one is going like this. You can rotate it like this. It's gonna be easier to draw the other ones. So don't hesitate to make those textures also. I think for the done part of the body as well, you make some bigger ones. You make some bandage slimmer. It's not really like detail as is a sketch. So for the legs as well, you can cross the bandage like this, actually. And for the foot, you can make one across like this, another one this way, and another one this way. Same here. Don't hesitate to make it irregular. You make irregular bandage and give something cool to the design. Alright, we'll trace another separation here. Okay, I think we are good to go. And one across here, a bit hidden, yes. And the eyes, go back to the eyes layer, and you can even bit more scale them down. Alright, so now for the angry look, let's make the eyebrow maybe one like this. To help you to trace it, the expression of the anger, you make something like that. And for the other one, I'm going to make it the one smaller due to the perspective. And then you can even color it like this. Yes, you can do something like this. So very unhappy mummy. For the mouth, I'm gonna make something like that. Like quite unhappy. I think for the gestual, according to the mood of the mummy, I'm gonna trace one oval like this, the other one the other way. Here, let's make another circle. Another one too. Let's make another oval like that. And the arms, kind of a straight ball. And here they are. And for the bandage, I'm gonna make the thing like this, but as it's just on this sketch, we don't have to be worried so much. So you see that with the gestural and the facial expressions, these guys really look unhappy and hungry. Right, guys, so okay, so this was the first actually expressions that we did. So now let's clear off this one, the eyes and gestural layers, add one more, and maybe let's make this little guy maybe like very scared. So I'm just going to stay on the same perspective and same angle. So to make him scared, maybe draw one eyes like this, both ovals. Something like that, like, and the mouth like an arch, like this, and I'm going this way, and try to respect these lines, which is very crucial, helps you to give the right perspective. For the tongue, gonna make two parts like this, and I'm kind of gonna fill up inside like that. And for the eyebrow, I'm gonna draw another arch like this. Like he's worried, like he's very scared. Don't know what happened, ready? And you can even add some drop to emphasize the emotions that's going through this guy. And for the gestural related to what he's feeling now and how he's feeling, let's say for the arms, it's gonna like held his head So let's make something like that, an oval like this. Another one like that. And it's like he's holding his head. Oh my god. I'm just gonna draw. It's like he's holding his head like that. Oh my god, what I'm gonna do? Right, like this. Okay, so this is like this scared looking like that. So we put the mouth this way, and the eyes I pretty much are not really the same size because the other one is smaller than this one due to the perspective, and the eyebrow this way. Okay guys, so this was the second motion. So now let's take it off this layer, open a new layer, and let's make this mummy maybe sad. So for sadness, I'm gonna draw maybe more round eyes. You can actually change and draw more round eyes, and one oval like that, and one iris down on the bottom of this big eyes, and you trace one line like that. To give this expression of sadness, what you do is just do like an arch like this. See, from here and go up, from here and just follow up the line. So the eyebrow technically will be bigger than the other one due to this perspective again. I think for the mouth, I'm gonna draw a small mouth like that. Yes, it's like kind of peanut, a little peanut shape. And I'm gonna fill in like this. He's looking down, the bottom is sad. And the arm's gonna be like straight down toward the floor. Same here. I'm gonna draw one circle like this. So it's like one bigger oval, one smaller oval, one circle. And that's for a finger. It looks like very, very down, very sad. Right. And you see I've not changed the main structure of the design. I just changed actually focusing on the facial expressions and the gesture of his arms and hands, which basically and mainly makes the expression of the character. So, alright guys, so we've been through the sadness, we've been through maybe like worry of surprise also, and scared, we've been through the unhappiness. And then now let's give him another expressions. So open a new layer, draw a big oval like that, draw a smaller oval like this, trace. From iris, like this, and a mouth, a small mouth is going this way. So the eyebrow is going this way. It's kind of like, well, whatever, you know, like for him nothing makes a difference. Looks like this, this expression. So doesn't look so much stress. Not at all. Maybe the hands. I'm gonna put behind, back. Alright guys, so this is it. So it's pretty much stoic expressions. I think, and now we've seen four different expressions. Let's make this guy happy. So to do that, I'm gonna open a new layer. I'm gonna again to draw one bigger eyes like that, one big iris. So it's pretty much like an egg shape. Of the other one, I'm gonna also draw eyes like that, and for a smile, an arch like this. See. So now I know this little mommy is happy. So about the gestures and arms, I really want to make him like, wow, he's exploding of joy, you know, like with arms and hands going or like outside. Something like this. To draw a finger, you draw some little like Buddha, and this for the palm, just draw around like that, and you should be fine. So now we have very much the happy expressions, also synchronized with the gesture. Okay, I'm gonna add the bandage. Right. So we have the happy feeling. We've got like stoic, like for him it doesn't matter what happened. We got the sadness. We got like surprise or is afraid of something. And we got the unhappiness. Alright guys, so I think that's it for today. I hope you really liked the video, really. If you want to add like a background, maybe before finishing this video, let's add a background. So for that, let's add a new layer and let's put it all the way below all of those layers. And for that, let's find a right context with this little guy. So I'm guessing to draw kind of full moon here with some textures like this. Like this one, and maybe some bats Alright, so I'm just gonna sketch voice bats. Some house. And a kind of very haunted look castle, but it's very sketchy. But this sketch, once finished and complete, I reckon we're gonna be like, it's gonna be awesome. So it's very drafty, but at the moment it's okay. Okay guys, so thank you very much for this, really. Thank you very much for that. I hope you really like the video, and you like how, I know now you like how I explain about emotions and gestural things with the character design, especially for a cartoon look. You need just to keep in mind that it has to be almost disproportions, and this is what makes the main characteristic of a cartoon design. So thank you guys for tuning here in this new video, and I hope to see your feedback. Please share your honest feedback that I can also improve for myself and for the next video and contents. So don't hesitate to leave a comments below. Subscribe for new people if you like it. Give support, would be highly appreciated. Thank you very much again. Thank you, and have a great day or night. Bye bye guys.